So I'm still going to work on my comedy show, even if the world isn't here. I'm like asking God to just let me do a comedy show, and then we can end the world. Because this comedy show that I'm doing is conveniently the day before the Declaration of Independence. I just have a feeling that something's going to go down the next day. I have this feeling, mainly because of how symbolic the day is. I feel like we need to start calling it the Declaration of Dependence on the government and propaganda, because that's what this country is all about, okay? I just want to say that joke, and then the world can end, and everything can go down in flames. But please, God, let me do this comedy show, please. And I'm really not even being selfish about it, like, oh, this is for me. Anybody that does comedy for themselves is a piece of garbage. Like, comedy, think about it, stand up. What are you standing up for? Stand up is all about saying shit that matters, not being entertaining. I mean, I know that there are different comedy styles. You don't have to explain that shit to me. I mean, I'm a diehard fan of Mitch Hedberg. He probably already gathered this. And not just because I say that all the time, but because, you know, I definitely talk like him. I channel him a lot. But, you know, he was very, very funny. He was very good at what he did. Like, the majority of comedians that I'm into are, you know, truthers. And, I mean, nobody gives a fuck about the truth. They made that blatantly obvious with all their anti-Trump sentiment. Because as much as you can hate Trump, it's like, just because you don't like the president, that doesn't mean that you should go along with lies. Okay? That doesn't mean that you go along with stuff that CNN tells you about him that's blatantly untrue. You know, there's more than one way to hate Trump. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's stupid to say that he said stuff that he didn't say, or deny stuff that he actually did, all because you want to hate him so bad. And so I feel like he not only exposed how terrible this country is and how much of a joke our system is, but, you know, he exposed everybody else. You know, I've said this before, like, you know, it's been said a lot, you know, with Trump, that all the masks came off. Like, why do you think they had a mask mandate? You know? It's in the language. Like, the stuff that people say. Like, they don't pick up on these things like I do. Like, when the word literally started being misused all the time. Misused and overused to the point of exhaustion. They changed the definition of the word. The word literally means matter of fact, and they changed it so that it's like the complete opposite meaning. Like, that is so telling right there. Our language completely transformed into the opposite thing. It's like saying you were raped, but you were just sitting on a park bench feeling uncomfortable. You know? I mean, why do you think people are so easily persuaded by a bunch of crap? It's like people are so brainwashed, man. That's why, like, I look forward to this. Whatever this purge is, like, I look forward to it. As much as it disheartens me that these people are gone and that they're just going to stay gone. And it's like they'll either have no idea what hit them, or it's like it'll be like the blink of an eye. You know, like they won't even notice it. They're definitely going to notice it, though, when they're burning in hell. That's kind of why I have mixed feelings about it. Like, I'm not going to gloat about people burning in hell. That's horrible. So that's why I want to do the comedy show. You know, because I'm hoping that, you know, maybe at the last minute, something that I say will resonate with somebody in the audience, or some comic that's been watching me. And what the fuck are you doing, dude? What the fuck are you doing? All right, there you go. There you go. I'm so proud of you. Oh, this is so annoying. It is. It is. People don't know how to drive in this country. I know I'm a bad driver, but I'm not like that, okay? I'm not like that. Anyway, what was I saying? Your comic friends. Yeah, my heathen comic friends. It's like I'm hoping that maybe they'll reach out to God at like the last minute. They'll remember something I said. Because if these people don't believe in God, if we live in a very secular world, which we obviously do, then that means that you got to be the best example of Him. You got to be the best representation of God. And if you're not, then you're not doing His work. It's as simple as that. Now, I didn't realize that I was doing His work by just not going along with the modern world. But I feel like that's why He likes me so much. I know that He likes me, because there's a lot of stuff that should have killed me that didn't kill me. And there's a lot of situations that I've got myself involved in that, you know, things wouldn't have worked out if it weren't for Him watching over me, protecting me. And I really believe that. So I laugh at these scoffers. I laugh at these people that think they, oh, you're just being superstitious, or it's like the same people that they say you're being superstitious if you believe in God. Those are the same people that believe in coincidences. I don't believe in coincidences at all. I mean, I do think that there are some things that are just random, but when it comes to the media and when it comes to world events and shit like that, and definitely when it comes to God, I don't believe in coincidences. It's a dirty word. Anyway, just checking to see how badly my clothes smell. I think this smells alright. I love how you wash your clothes and they're still dirty. Yeah, I guess because they're that dirty. Mucho sucio. Probably shouldn't eat this avocado. Anyway, I was gonna play you a song. Maybe I'll just play it later. I guess I'm gonna have to do that because I gotta go to work because I'm already like 30 minutes late.